Can we all just...
What's the point? These people...
Or yell louder? That's fine too.
Just like I was saying.
Fuck.
Thank you, Roland.
This place is a...
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Go. Not bad. Oh. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe. Well met. The blade.
The man smart. You are the...
Hell's great fires. Better friends than... I'm sure you know, but we have...
Your mind's color.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli.
Her name is Karlak. An arch... I tracked... She's out there now.
A tadpole.
I've seen your... I'd be a fool. I'll presume that... Hero, blade...
Excellent. If we ever become friends... Oh, what'd I do for some salt?
Any questions, children?
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Well, I'm in no position to turn down help. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Remember, step, swing, and parry. Swing, use them. One more time.
I saw you at the gates. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
What should I bite, sir?
Throat if you can. Waiting to get into me.
Okay.
No helping it. We're exposed now. We've known and don't.
Good.
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track.
They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsey. We've got a contract. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning to... Job's all yours. There's a wisdom, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins...
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate...
All I've got's the contract. It'll... Don't... I'm drinking. You're leaving. I already told you. He was at the temple ruins. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song, when the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger did...
Gobos are holed up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Alcin, if you head that way, you'll likely smell them.
Yeah, and I'd do the same again. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely. And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him.
Touch me and I'll...
Out of my face.
I will!
You're an idiot. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be lip. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate.
You were a caravan escort.
You sound like your
3
father.
days. Well, it was his and we'll have a dog.
They...
A little...
And a high fence to keep... No, Bob.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I think I've heard of that. It's settled. If we see you... Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tank. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Lee and Roland would never admit it. Thanks for cutting in.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Might have to teach the rest of us that trick, then. Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge. Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Is that everything? I think that's everything. Goblin, grab what you can.
Put it down!
That's the point.
She didn't kill your brother!
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute blessed one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
The Githyanki people have a word for men. Roughly translated, ideal. His confidence is an asset. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
You gonna open this cage or what? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
worth a look.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Let's be careful.
Let's find out.
My injuries need tending.
Let's get going.
Give him something to lie about.
Don't wear his voice down.
I need healing.
Shut it! Boss
way to go still. There is work to do.
Never a dull moment.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice. His breaths are shallow.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
She is serious. Even she seems surprised. She's attracted to you, but you sense more. A warm swell of embarrassment.
Perhaps we should wait for more comfortable surrounds. Besides, I can't afford to tire you out. We still have work to do. Rest well. Something the matter? Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? What are you doing? Stop! This cursed thing! Do that again, and I'll split your skull. Understand? Finally, some good... The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
She is serious. Even she seems surprised. She's attracted to you, but you sense more. A warm swell of embarrassment.
Huh. A little comfort and company doesn't sound bad. But let's take care of our problem first. Rest well.
I remember who I was in Kreshkalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Next time you're able, the tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire... We infiltrate the tears, but enough of...
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory.
A
tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an Illithid worm should be caught before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery. The tadpoles weakened me. Suppressed. I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. Let's get some rest. Door.
Looking ahead.
Assume nothing.
I'm ready.
Take two.
No time to rest.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Good idea, I think. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Still breathing, despite everything.
I'll be keeping an eye. These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. You! Brenna! Kill him!
This is my time.
Time to strike.
feel my mistress's wrath.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
I wonder what the next move is.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I understand much beyond. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with, then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to all skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. We must find my kind and be. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies, bad surprise. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Something the matter?
These things are still interesting. Can't give up now. I've got a long road ahead.
Dead goblins. Dead travel.
Well met.
So, dear, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for
And my
consulting
kin will
us?
understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Do you think your kin search for you, Blazel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Something's waiting up ahead.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
All right, time to skulk about.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
By the Sundering. The parasite allows us to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
A power born of illithids might be dangerous in the wrong hands.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least. Sensible. training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned the lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Junk. Everything here is ours. Bugger off. Gotta be something here. Gotta be something in this heat. Gotta be some. Keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut them off.
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why?
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold, A student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A twice-played serenade to my ears, my tasty kibble. We have a bargain. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
That's curious. Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
What's that?
Haven't seen that game in years.
If you want to keep your insides...
That might be worth a look. We'll need a cover story.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
How'd you know? Dumb as a rock, but world class at tearing the throats out of wee ones, she is. Rest of her litter's inside in the pens. Beautiful beasts.
Course. Ripped out 3 bellies on our last raid alone. Be a shame if you came all this way without having a look. But I can't let you pass just like that. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice dab of this across the mug. Ought to do it.
Them's the rules. You follow them now, or you follow them dead. What'll it be?
Do it, or don't, you bloody ranger.
I hope that was worth it, Daddy. Let's have a little.
Move.
What now?
My
A little help, please.
the pride of the gate.
Look it, Clop. Unless
the mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Down in the pits? Either Halsin's in a foul mood, or he awaits a gallant rescue. Likely both.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Next time, Gribble be on guard duty. Right, boss? He couldn't guard his nose from his big nap. Quit moaning. He's moaning if it's true.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there, no matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
A Shah worshipper? Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself. The three figures in the vision, the Chosen, are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar. Well met.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts. A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, All I can do is endure. It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. I'm sure you do, but please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Or you look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Dare recoil of you must! A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all vineyards.
Fill the front row. Here follow Piper, and with fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pay. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Away from the merchandise.
None of you want to join the chase? Two chickens for the chicken.
Or be chosen to hear her, like a boss priestess.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoner's welfare.
Let's hope we find her in peace. No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to ya. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse. Bloody rat.
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
That'll be
some real fun.
Smells like burnt flesh.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Affected like
we
us.
want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
That's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
What's next, I wonder?
I've got a long road ahead. get going.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya. It's a liquid blessing. It'll cleanse you. And it tastes better than that rot gut at the party. Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. You'll pay for talking back. Can't beat you too hard, though. Gotta keep you alive for what comes next. Stop trying to confuse me. You're a liar. Everything's clear since the Absolute chose me. You're the one that's broken. Do you even know who you are anymore? You ain't gonna lay a finger on me. You're finished. And I don't have to do nothing but wait. That thing inside your head is gonna eat your brain from the inside out. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles. You might have put up a fight in another life, freak. But not in this one. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points. muscles burn with the effort, but the chains hold strong. You slip free of the chains.
Free. For now. Free. For now.
You broke free? You die.
On my way.
Ready to clear your... Don't want a crowd to go... Ready to clear your head. The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Where do I go from here?
Battle favors the fearless.
I will ascend.
favors the fearless.
Been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. What a nice ass swamp.
With haste. dauntless. No time to waste.
Time to strike. Make way.
worth the cost. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Onward.
No time to waste.
Taking position.
easy.
Onward.
On the victor's path, might will prevail.
Swift and lethal.
Come on, can't stay idle. Fall by my hand.
Let's finish this.
blade will not bend.
Time to strike. Make way!
Done. Now, pay up. You've got my mouth watering. We're agreed, morsel. You know my terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
You should search that corpse.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Trap. Be cautious. Time to press ahead.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Where am I needed? Let's move.
steps at a time. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Can't afford to let up.
Finding my way.
My injuries need tending.
And these things have stayed interesting. All right, what now?
as ever.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
I won't give in. Nothing will stand in my way.
You should search that corpse.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Well met.
been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. Your refusal is not accepted. The items will be retrieved. From your corpse, if necessary.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
This is my time. Watch and learn.
I am fury. I am death.
Holding back.
Wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
something over there.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Eager for battle. I'd have to be a lot smaller to squeeze in there.
Where am I needed?
No one back home will ever believe this. Better than nothing.
Defender of the people.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
No one's stopped me yet.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
What am I to do?
The pride of the gate.
Blackets will be done.
Still breathing, despite everything. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Blackets will be done.
There's no time to waste.
your sword!
We want yet another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining!
Been boozing? If you need to clear your head, Priestess can help. She'd rather be cutting folks than curing them, but she knows her stuff.
If you're planning to talk to the drow, watch yourself. She's in a right mood.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? He don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make him rabid.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Volothemp Gedda, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker at your service. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
your sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic.
Unless you like big Brit.
Complaining!
Well met. Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
I just love a good finger fry.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing. Make your own move.